when you speak for the sake of speaking.
Hello. Nah, I'm not starting. Hey guys.
So guys.
Yeah. So guys, we're back again. Yeah, in the lovely same studio as we was before.
Yeah.
I'm what's it called? I'm your host.
One of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
Was it co-host?
Co-host, yeah.
Yeah, co-host Bucket Chicken. And on my left,
AD, the Free Silent. Yeah, and we have a special guest.
we have a special guest.
To
with
show
us
you guys today.
Yeah.
Someone that is. Let's do a nice introduction. Actually,
Yes.
someone that is amazing at driving. Someone that is.
Wait, start again. That is rude. I am amazing at driving.
Exactly. Now they think that you're not going to be amazing at driving because you said
No,
that.
because why are you laughing?
Okay, let me just take out the driving. Someone that is a dear friend of mine, a very loving person, a nice head shape. We love her very dearly. Her name is. Actually, do you want to say anything? You want to add to that?
And guys, she's got a beautiful smile, from cheek to cheek.
Some people might call her a bully, but she's not. She's not a bully. But I want to welcome.
Saffron.
Okay, why was it?
What's that?
Yeah, we've got Saffron.
Yes.
First official guest on the TDL podcast.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you guys are going to see a bit of Saffron. God bless Saffron. You want to say anything?
It's nice to be here.
I like how you actually did. You know, you can just.
I can just talk.
Yeah, it was just pick up your voice, you know. Like,
It says speaking to the mic.
No.
yeah, but not I'm there.
Okay. Okay, I see what's going on there.
Speaking to the mic.
Okay.
Inside.
Okay.
Was it 2 to the 3 to the 3 to the 4?
Say no more, man. Oh, my Lord.
It's nice to be here. I'm honoured to be the first TDL Network
Yes.
guest.
Yeah.
I don't need you to finish my sentences,
Sorry, God
but
bless
yeah.
you. Just think God bless you.
I'm excited. There's a lot of exciting things to speak about today.
Yeah. Go on.
Thanks for having me.
Perfect. Oh, lovely for you to come by. I think we're going to start off because the one thing we didn't do is kind of introduce ourselves properly, like who we are as people. Because obviously the people who know us understand who we are, but to the people that watch us that don't know who we are, or we should do a literal introduction. So, like, kind of like our background onto who we are. Innit?
Alright, cool.
So what I was gonna start off was, what's it called? I went into uni. You didn't.
Yeah.
So I wanted to. What's it called?
Why did she giggle?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about.
Saffron,
I thought what's it called? We should start bringing up on why you decided not to go uni because most people our age go into uni. So I went into uni. I did criminology with psychology in Bristol.
Why did you go uni? Yeah, tell me why you went. Yeah, why did you go?
So yeah, I'll start off. The reason I went to uni, I can't lie, most of it was peer pressure from my parents. Just because they just wanted to, I'm the oldest in it, so I kind of have to set an example. And I think in my family, my mum was the only one that went to uni. And she did get a degree, but unfortunately, she got like ill quite early on, so she had to stop working. So it's kind of like she didn't get to use her degree. Like the moment she got it, unfortunately, she wasn't able to work. So it's like, damn, it kind of felt like a waste of time. So she's like adamant I get a degree. The only problem was I kind of just kind of winged everything through life. So through secondary school, I kind of just got average grades. Like I think I was the first year they brought into numbers. So before it was like A, B, C, D, like A star and stuff like that. But my year was the first one to do like 9 to 4. I think 4 was a C and a 5 is a high C. So I got averages between 4 to 6. So my grades were pretty much average. I got into a decent sixth form. Yeah, I went into a sixth form. Still didn't know what I wanted to do. Was kind of winging it through there. I just picked subjects that I thought were interesting to me. I was doing sports already, so I did BTEC sports. I did business studies, and then the last subject I was struggling on what to pick because all the other ones were like maths and English. You guys from the first episode, my English is not the best, and maths, yeah. I don't know what can you really do with maths?
A lot.
A lot.
What's it called? Like, what do you need maths for apart from like learning how to add up your bill?
Accounting, finance.
Yeah, but that's to use that maths degree to get into them type of jobs. But if you wasn't going to a job that requires maths, what does maths do for you in the outside world?
Yeah, calculators.
On the outside world.
Yeah.
Outside of like addition.
Yeah, like once you finish school, how important is maths?
Not very, no.
Yeah, it depends.
Like unless you're doing a role that requires mathematics.
I feel like there's an answer to this, and we just don't know what the answer is. I feel like you're going to get some in the comments being like, this is what you use maths for.
It's useful, like, to an extent. I feel like the basics are useful. We use them every day. Yeah. But then when you get into, like, trigonometry and things like that, you don't really use it. You don't need it.
Yeah, like Pythagoras theorem or whatever that thing was called. Yeah, the only thing I remember from maths was BODMAS or BIDMAS, depending on where you did school, innit? So that's as far as my maths can go. So I think I picked creative media as my last subject. What I thought is what we're doing now, like content creating and like come up with ideas, because I think I'm quite well with coming up with ideas. But what it was just photography. And if anyone see me try to take a picture, it's shambolic. Yeah, I don't understand the camera and it's not really what I wanted to learn about. So I was literally just on YouTube watching videos the whole time. And I think halfway through the year, my man pulled me to the side and goes, big man thing, I can't lie, you need to stop turning up to these lessons. You're failing. Like you've reached a point where you can't even bring back your guides. So he said, you know what? During like when your lessons with me on your timetable, just go to your other lessons, start revising, because you're not failing. You're not passing this one. Like no matter how much work you can do at this point, there's no redemption at the end of the tunnel. So I said, bet. So I have a free period in my hand.
I thought he was gonna say, yeah, he told me I'm gonna fail. So I sat down and I revised my class. I wish. I
I'll
wish.
fail it. But I'll be so real, guys. When I heard that, I have a free period. I have a free extra period. So as soon as break comes and I have that one, I go longer break. You man are going lesson. I'm just chilling the break, going on what's it called, social media or YouTube, innit? But yeah, like I got enough grades to enter. Literally just about got enough grades to enter in the foundation, yeah, innit? Which is like basically you do 3 years of uni, but foundation you do like it's kind of like an extra year before you start uni. So you do foundation year and then you do your year properly in uni. But it's like it kind of feels like an extra year of like sixth form / college, innit? Because I'm telling you now, the subjects I did in that foundation got nothing to do with my degree. Nothing to do. One of them was called NATO to Plato. I do criminology, psychology. Why am I learning about planets? What's going on?
God bless you.
So, yeah. So, what's it called? It's coming towards the end of sixth form, and now I need to decide what I want to do. And I'm thinking, I really don't know what I want to do career-wise. Let me think of going apprenticeships, because I don't really want to go uni. I'm tired of studying. I'll be honest. School is not really for me. But I was looking through apprenticeships and there was nothing that just like caught my attention. It's like, yeah, I want to do that for like 4 years. So my mom was like, just go uni, innit? So I was like, all right. Let me think of something that I'm actually interested in it. And it came to the decisions like, what do I watch the most? And I watch a lot of crime shows, innit? Like, what's it called? I'll be real. The deciding factor for me going uni was, Gotham from Netflix. Yeah. The way he solves crime better than Batman. I thought, nah, that's a cold job. Let me do that.
Okay.
So I thought, let me become a detective.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So I thought, yeah, let me do criminology. But I thought, just in case I don't want to do that, let me do it with something. So I did it with psychology because I'm interested in how the brain thinks and stuff like that. So I did that that's basically the route I decided to take in it. And I'm just coming towards the end of my degree. So yeah, I basically took is it conventional? Is that the right term?
Conventional route, yeah.
So yeah, I wanted to ask you, what made you decide not to take the unconventional route?
That's actually a good question. Yeah. I wasn't even trying to say that. It is. It's like so many things in one. It was, I saw people around me going uni. For some reason, I didn't see the hype in it. I don't know, like, the things I was seeing around me was, like, success stories. And I would see, like, like, when you see, I think I must have seen something at one point, like, Simon Cowell he failed school. Like, he didn't finish college or high school or something, but now look where he was. So, in my head, I was already like, cool, this is not, and knowing the kind of person I am, I'm very, I like to take the alternative route.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a good and bad thing. Like, I feel like it's a petty thing, but as a part of it's pettiness. Like, I don't like same way. That's why I don't smoke, because I feel like everyone does it. You get, but it's not consistent in terms of like I've drank alcohol. You get, but with a lot of things that I'm seeing, where I'm seeing more like detrimental, you know what I mean, or things that aren't catered towards me, I'll just you get, and plus again, I'm similar to you in terms of like creativity. Like I do a lot. You get, I do the whole music, manage an artist. Now I start to do events. What else? Then I had an agency for modeling and stuff. Like I don't know. It's a curse and a blessing at the same time. Like I just want to try different things and I feel like uni, the way I used to go to like my friends' comms all the time and just open the fridge and get angry. It's not even my
You know what? I'm mad because I had the same fridge. I had the same fridge. It's nothing but cobwebs.
It's not even my fridge, and I open it and I'm angry like it's me that's meant to be topping it up. And I remember I stayed at one girl's accommodation with my friends. Like, we used to all go there and chill and play games. I just opened the fridge, and I must have taken something out the fridge, and she said, "Yo, that's not mine." So I said, "Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool." So I put it back to something else. I said, "Is this yours?" "No, cool, whatever." I said, "What's yours?" "Just the ketchup." What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No, honestly, that's the one thing that annoyed me about fucking uni. Because what's it called? You'll only have one fridge, and it'll be like, you know, the ones where there's the freezer at the bottom, the fridge on the top, and it's the small white one. Yeah. You basically, my flat was divided by 6, so there was like, I think, 3 levels in the fridge inside, innit? Like when you open the door, the thing inside, innit? So what we had to do was divide it in quarters.
Yeah, safe.
So the top left was one person, top right was one person, middle left, middle right. Each person had a corner, innit? Yeah. Okay. What I did, because I've learned when you go in first year uni, especially if you're from a household that likes to cook, when you go into uni, I'm telling you now, you lose that motivation to cook quick.
I would assume so.
One of the main reasons is because most flat peoples don't clean their kitchen, innit?
What do you say? Most what?
Most people in your flat,
flats,
when you're sharing accommodation,
nobody cleans a kitchen, and then there has to be like one person that's just cleaning the kitchen after everyone. And
but you when you had a thing, your kitchen was fine if I remember correctly. You're in
but that was already like my 3rd year where I'm living with people that I know. Whereas like the first year of uni, it's a mess. I had like 5 people in my flat as well, and the fact that the fridge is empty is not even that people don't have money. Like, you have student finance, people have money, but it's just like people at the beginning of the year, the fridge is full, like everyone's buying food, and then everyone's eating each other's stuff. Everyone's like getting angry. At some point, like, you're just like, I'm not buying no more shit.
That's what's gonna get me mad.
The funniest thing,
if I see someone have my yogurt in their hand, I'm gonna get mad.
The funniest thing is when you buy something, you leave in the fridge, come back, and it's gone, and you message in the group chat, who took my yogurt?
No one says nothing.
Silence.
And it's aired.
Crickets.
Like, and you know on Snap, you can hold the message to see who's opened it. Everyone's opened it.
It's that, and then cleaning. You have like this,
and you're just mad. You want to get mad at someone, but you don't know who, because you live with 4 other people.
I thought to get like a camera in the fridge, because I'm like, who keeps eating? It's everything, like your juices, your milk, your cereal, your rice, like everything you buy is getting.
And this is what I'm saying. Me, you know, I'm a petty person. If someone's eating my food, I'll do the most to get them back or to catch them and then make an issue. That's
what happens though. Then everyone just starts eating each other's stuff until everyone's just like,
I'll eat in front of them.
Buying nothing else.
Well, this is your yogurt, yeah? Cool. Say nothing. Come to the room. I'm not gonna do it. Just eat it. You get it? Now, when you finish it, I just leave it there on the floor for them to go and pick it up.
Honestly, it's a myth.
My
mum was, what's it called? My mum loves to make sure like I'm patterned, innit? So what she did, she bought me a mini fridge, innit? So I put it in my room. So my mini fridge, I put like anything, because it wasn't big enough to put like proper stuff in. But anything I thought I don't want anyone else to have, I have it in my mini fridge. I'm
just creasing at the fact that someone breaking in just to take his food.
No, because what's it called? Me and my flat went on a night out, and everyone came back, and you know, like, you just chill in people's rooms and just like basically talk about how the night went and stuff. Like, I think my room became the designated room. Everyone clocked, this guy's got a mini fridge, and opened my drink. Everyone took my water bottles. Look, hey, I had like a whole, you know, the 500 milliliters, the 12 pack. I'm telling you now, all of them was just empty. And some people even put the empty bottle back in the fridge. Look there.
That's real, yeah. So, yeah, that's one of so many reasons. And obviously, because I live in Scotland, I don't feel the pressure to go uni. Like, so we get free uni. So, yeah, we get free uni in Scotland. Unless, like, we come here. Yeah, so if I want to come do uni here, then I'll have to pay. But I think even with some courses, I can still get it free.
That's amazing because you've got really good unis up there.
Yeah.
So is it just people that live in Scotland?
You have to live there for 3 years, 4 years. 4 years?
Okay.
4 years, and then you can't just move Scotland and say I'm all uni.
Oh, okay.
So you have to live there for 4 years minimum, and then so that's one. And obviously my parents wanted me to go uni, but that's why I like my parents. Like I'll be real. When it came to that stuff, they expressed they wanted me to go to uni, but they were very like, "We'll just fucking go do what you want to do."
It's your life.
As long as you know what you want to do. And if they ask me what do you want to do, and I said nothing, it's a problem. So yeah, they were very supportive. So yeah, that was why I didn't really feel the need to. Okay. And I feel the thing is, I still want to go uni at one point. Probably not now. And I feel like if I go uni now, it'll just be for the wrong reasons. It'll just be there to just network and just enjoy myself. And after that, it's long. I'll be there to see your face.
It's a very long commitment.
Yeah, I feel like you have to really want to go uni to go, because especially if you're coming to uni in England, by the time you've left uni, you're in like £50,000 of debt.
Absolutely not. See what
so
I'm saying?
it's
even worse. You don't even want to.
Yeah, if you're getting a maintenance loan, tuition fee, you're in so much debt. I left uni with like £80,000 of debt.
Yeah,
that's how much I owe the
Porsche.
government. Yeah. It's like if I'm not going to use my degree, which it doesn't really make sense to go.
And you know what's crazy? Some people encourage you to do a master's after. And guess what? Thank God we have TikTok. Thank God, what's it called? Our Prime Minister ain't trying to ban TikTok. Because I found out just before, because I just finished my last year of uni, so I was thinking about a master's, innit? This woman told me on TikTok that your master's degree is a separate debt.
Yeah.
So you're paying two debts. It's not all put into one, you pay it off. You pay off your first year, like your uni, and then your master's is a whole separate thing. And that's adding interest as well.
And they don't help you as much with your masters as well. They actually pay.
They're like, you've done it already.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this. That's the journey of how we got here.
What about you, sir? Because you mentioned you talked about first year of uni. So what made you decide to do uni? And what do you do in uni as well?
I feel like within my family, like, or the older generation of my family, kind of like they're very everyone's like honing on education, go to university, get your standard job. I do kind of want to drift from that a bit. But yeah, that's why I went to uni. I was in Austria, and I was literally I didn't see any other options for me, literally. I was like, I don't want to go back to England, so it's uni. I didn't think, I can come back and just start a business, or I can come back and get a loan and open a shop. I was thinking, if I want to go, I need to go to uni.
So you did uni in Austria?
No, I was living in Austria, and then I moved back.
Okay.
To come back to uni.
So what uni degree did you decide to do?
Politics and international relations.
Okay.
And I don't feel like I'll use it, but you know what?
I was going to ask you, what would you have used that for first?
Yeah. I feel like nowadays, in comparison to like way back when, or like when my grandma or parents would have gone to uni, a uni degree is so much less useful than it used to be. So now, like, I have so many friends that graduated with like engineering degrees, politics degrees, language degrees, and they're working in like pubs.
Safe.
So it's like now you're in all this debt, and as there's some, like, if you really actually want to go and do that subject that you're studying, fair enough. But if you're just doing it for the sake of like wasting time and trying to figure out what you want to do, I don't think it's worth it at all. Yeah.
Okay.
And because especially with like old information, you can literally find it.
Honestly,
everywhere. Anything you want to learn, you can find it online.
You can
everything.
Do courses.
I think that's one of the positives of social media. It's created so many different avenues. Thank you. That the government can't control every single avenue. So it's created places where people don't require taking loans and going into uni, getting massive debt just to build a career and spend all your time paying back your loans and stuff like that. So
I do feel like uni does give you that time just to. It's a good experience. Like a uni experience, it builds people. Do you know what I mean? But I don't feel like if they would have told me like go and have this experience and then that's £80,000, I'd be like, it's okay.
I didn't realize how much, because obviously your debt varies it's based on your parents' income, innit? So I didn't realize how much debt I was going to be at the end of this thing.
Yeah.
That's the reason why, one of the factors of why I didn't even do a placement, because that would have been an extra year. So, what's it called? I forgot what I was going to say now. Long day.
Just to do with the same topic.
Am I allowed to just like sip my Maggie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can't. You can't.
Please, sir, can I have a drink? Can I have a drink?
sip it?
That's funny. There you go.
Yeah, enjoy,
Help
man. As
yourself,
long as you
man.
don't slap on the mic.
Yeah, just want.
Pause.
Yeah.
Clip that.
Oh, I'm actually mad.
Sound effect as well. Hey. Man, you speak for the sake of speaking.
No. Oh. Long day.
That's been on the internet for ages. We better cut it out, bro.
That's
It's okay, your time's coming. Wait, what are we talking about next? Carney, innit?
Cardi's
Yeah,
next.
put the mic there.
No way. Let me clip my drink.
Yeah, sip it. Yeah, do it while so she can't defend herself. Do it quickly. Alright, cool. So, me and Pocket went to Carney for the first time.
Yes, it was our first Carney.
Went there for the first time this year, and honestly, very, very mixed, smelly reviews.
By Carney, Notting Hill Carnival.
Yeah, Notting Hill Carnival.
Notting Hill, yes. And absolutely not again. I don't. Again, it's similar to the last episode when I said I'm someone I feel like I'm very confident. That place gave me anxiety in places I didn't think I had anxiety.
Oh my goodness me!
Too many.
I'm telling
Let's
you
just
now.
start from the beginning. How does this? Let's even. I'm even getting a headache. Just think. Cool. So just the link up already. We said we're gonna get there. What time? Just the planning.
We said 2.
We said 2.
And that went from like 1 to 2, and then we were like, cool, 2's the final time. We got to Carney at like near 4.
Yeah, I feel sick.
Because basically we were already close to each other. You feel sick?
I was gonna do it. Don't worry, it's okay. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, okay. As I was saying, I was basically saying, yeah, us three, we was already. Get out. Get your laughters out. Get your laughters out.
You are silly, bro. You are silly.
Long day. Yeah, we was already close to each other. So meeting us before Carney was easy. We was to meet at 12, and then the plan was to meet some of our friends in Paddington at 1, half 1 to give them, because this black man time it takes the piss. And then the last stop was at Shoreditch.
No, Shepherd's Bush.
Shepherd's Bush Market
For 2.
to meet the rest of them. Because, London, I always forget how big London is, innit? Like, I look at, because we're not from London, so I look on London on the maps, like, I don't understand how you man struggle to meet each other. But when we're actually here, I get it.
Yeah.
So, what was the problem?
Cool. So,
Which one?
do we start name dropping or what? How does this work? Because
No, you can't do that.
they know who they are. There's not even an issue.
Yeah.
We had to wait for Jazzy. Jazzy was late because it's the whole situation. Cool. And I remember what station were we at? Shepherd's Bush.
We met
Shepherd's Bush Market.
And then we walked to Shepherd's Bush.
Yeah, so we're waiting for her. We're waiting for her there. But to be fair, it wasn't. I'm just put quotation. It wasn't her fault. It was someone else's fault. But she was still late. So then we've now all conjured together. Now, what did you get? And then we've now started walking. And it's now the walk is already. It's interesting. Do you get? It's very interesting. As we're walking, we're seeing people. And to be fair, I don't know what I was thinking. Like I'm seeing, obviously, you're seeing a lot of people around, but it's not like what we were expecting to be. Like, yeah. So I'm seeing a lot of people walking the same direction. And then at one point, I must have seen Specs. And I said, and I just said, "Oh, is that Specs?"
No, he didn't.
Don't try and exaggerate because your time is coming. Go on, try and violate. Go on. What did I do, Saf?
Okay, no, you said what did you actually do? You didn't say, "Oh, that's Specs."
I was like, is that Specs? I was like, is that Specs? That's what I said. I didn't.
It's Specs.
No one did. Oh my god! I knew she was gonna do this as well. No, I didn't do that. I went, is that not Specs? Do you get? That's what I said.
And then Specs looked back. He's like, "Yo, brother."
And I didn't hear what he said. Do you get? And then these lot, you can't. You see, with you London people, why can't you not show love? Why can't you show love?
No, but there's showing love, and then there's like
I don't
fangirling.
live here. That's not fangirling. That's like me saying, "Oh, is that Saf?" Oh, before that, I saw people I knew, and I was like, "Oh, is that not Rebs? Is that not? Is that not?" Do you get? I did the same thing. No. Mind games.
Nah, he was
Mind
like,
games.
yo, that's Bex.
No, I didn't do that.
I wish I saw this.
I did. Wait,
Was he not there?
Because I saw Specs leaving, but when you said, "Yo, what's it called?" That's Specs. I wasn't actually there. Like, I was coming out because we stopped at this little bar thing because some of us needed toilet because we didn't want to go into Nottingham Carnival without going toilet in it. So some of us went in, some of us came out, and then all I'm hearing is everyone laughing at AD, and AD's like, "Nah, I didn't do that." So I was like, "What's going on?" And apparently he was fangirling over
I see what
Specs.
they mean. Yeah, I see what they mean. Like London people are a little bit more hostile, but
Not even hostile, stush, I would say.
I don't know what's wrong with you guys, honestly.
no, but we just see it as like,
because you lot see.
I'm not even from here, to be fair, but I just think there's a fine line between like, cool, big up you, Specs, you're doing your thing, and yo, is that Specs?
No, I didn't. Oh my god, why are we still doing this?
No,
why are you violating? No, I didn't do that. I didn't. As I said, your time's coming. Look, cool, fine. I did that. I went, oh my god, is that Specs? Cool, I did that. That's fine. Cool. So I seen Specs. He said what he said. Cool. Then, where we get to the main.
Then we start entering.
Yeah, we start entering. You can't even say the main bit because you can just enter.
Yeah, we start entering, and it don't hit me till like we go down the hill, innit? And then we go down. I don't know what road we're on, but we go down the hill, and then I'm just. Yeah.
You literally just see the street full of people.
Full of black people as well. It's just black people everywhere. Just black. Just a sea of black people. It's
actually a sea full of black people.
For me, it's a lot. It's a lot because again, where I live, there was more black people at Carney than there what is in the whole of Scotland. Like there was, it was just overwhelming.
Times 10.
It was bro, and I was just thinking, who doesn't? And what day is Carney?
There was a bank holiday on a Monday. Yeah, so we went on a Monday.
Absolutely no.
I think that was our mess up because everyone said this year that this family day was actually better and it was less crowded, and we didn't go on Sunday at all. Like not even to kind of assess the situation. We just showed up at 4:00 on a Monday. And yeah, the timing was a bit off as well because things started shutting down 5:60, and we got there and it was just a lot. Like it just looked like anxiety.
It was a lot,
too much. And now let's say where it started getting interesting. Okay.
No wait.
Yeah. Okay. Go on.
No. We'll start. What's it called? So now,
because it got in from the beginning. Literally from the beginning.
Yeah, literally from the beginning.
We decided to designate people to lead. Yeah. Yes.
No, basically before I was like, it's very easy.
Nah, write your story, innit? Nah, come up with your script now.
Go on, speak.
Because I'm here to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, go on.
I'm here to defend your case.
So don't be rubbishing, yeah?
No, you want to start. She already started. Go on.
So, yeah, I warned them before, like, it's very easy to lose people in there. So...
Carry on. No, we're letting you speak, innit?
It's too much. Like, it's too much. There's a lot of people. It's too loud. Everyone's, like, moving. I'll bring my video to the camera, you know. There's too much going on. Different directions. There's big crowd. Don't do that because I do. Big crowd. So I warned them. I literally warned them. I was like, you lot might need to drop me your location so I can at least find you because there's no service in there. Or, we need to like really keep it together because it's so easy to lose each other. Then,
What happened after that?
No, you can continue your story now. Okay. I'm just telling them, like, I pre-warned them, it's going to be a lot. We'll most likely lose each other. Everyone goes carny with, like, bare people and then ends up with 2, 3 alone.
You stated your case, yeah?
Yeah, you done?
Yeah, now you can say
Okay, cool. This lady said, she said, yeah, cool, it's easy to lose people. That's what she said to me. But she's like, I can't lose AD because I don't know nothing here. You know what I mean? She was like, it's cool. So am I lying when I say this? We've gone down that road. They've taken the lead. Her and Y, yeah? Her and Yazoo have taken the lead. Cool. And as they're taking the lead, they just decided we're following a flow. Yeah. I don't know the rules and regulations. I didn't even know. The rules and regulations? I thought there was floats all around. So that's why I didn't care when they... I didn't know, we lost the float. I didn't... You're cool. So they've turned right. We're just about keeping up with them. But as you know, am I lying when I'm saying this? These lot are bobbing and weaving in between people.
Honestly,
you have to. These lot, they think, they think you just like you have a circle around.
See how we give her time.
No, but you have to understand, yeah. You and Yaz are like 4 for 11. Yeah? So when you're bobbing and weaving, all you have to do is this, and I've lost you now. You get it? This is I've seen it so many times, guys. Yeah, I've seen it so many times. We're tall guys, yeah, innit? all I've seen, yeah. Well, Saf has decided to go to what's it called? Direction. She's looked back once. She grabs Yaz like, let's go.
Just
like this,
and weaving
like this. And it takes you like that.
I said everybody hold hands. Everybody hold hands.
When?
But why are you Why are you holding Yaz's hand and Yaz is not holding?
No one else. I didn't know this.
That's what I said even before we got on there. I said everybody link up hands. I said Jay was still right there, and then she was like, then we were trying to cut through like a very tight space, and they were like, you just can't go through that, like it's too tight. So we were like, okay, cool, let's go backwards. We were all still together at that point.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That is true. And that's when we highlighted you lot need to. Yes, we did say, we said you lot need to slow down because we can't keep up. Cool. Right, cool. We've now gone back the way we've came. And then did we go back up? No, we didn't.
No, basically,
that's when we lost.
As soon as we
no, we were still together for a while.
At the start.
Yeah. We left that tight space. We started coming back this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when we got back to that middle where we were before, where that float was, that's where we lost you.
No, we were together for a while after that. It's not like you just lost us.
You're talking about when we lost you. We're still talking about the start.
Oh, okay.
So you know when we're talking about the sea of people, and we finally got to the flow at the start. Instead of staying with the flower,
I'm looking at you.
Yeah, instead of staying at the flower, yeah, what's it called? There's literally, the flow has gone past one street and there's like a right and there's like a group of people in it. That's when Saf and Yaz have just died and we've trying to catch up. And that's when she's walked into the crowd and them man have said, you can't go past here. And now we're stuck. But we're still together at this point. So now we've tried to go back to the main road where the float was, but the float has already gone.
You know, another fact we forgot, yeah, is like, cool, you've already said, because this guy decided to not wear belts or something with his trousers. So that's another... Cool. You've already...
That's what I'm saying. There were too many.
Yeah, but so he was walking slowly and they knew it, but they were still darting, knowing this. Because I was getting annoyed at him. I was like, "Why are you?" Was I not saying speed up? Why are you walking bare slow? You get? But these lot were going too fast.
Speed up, and we couldn't slow down.
Where were we? We didn't even know where we were going. That's why I was getting stressed.
Yeah, I know. But if I show you the videos, like if you just stand there, yeah, you're gonna become like a sardine.
But we were moving at a moderate pace. Moderate pace. You guys were running. The thing is, whoever was me, Jazz and Aaliyah were calm. You and Neil were too slow. You were too fast. And it was just like my head was just doing kala. It was just doing frabadi. It was stressing me out. And then it's like, I just wanted to dance, innit? And obviously, when you go Carney, that's another point I'm going to bring up as well. The men there, just...
Animals, yeah. But that's the thing. These lot said that, we said very early, we just want to find good music, get good food, and just dance. Like, we weren't there for all of the hagala. So that's why we were literally trying to navigate through the crowd, through the yacht Jamaicans, so that we could...
Yeah, you're trying to get cancelled before this thing even comes out. I said, Jamaicans. You know this damn thing, like thing. I said, Jamaicans.
My spinning.
So we can find, the good towers, the good, and enjoy our time. But even getting there, I feel like where we entered from was already a myth. Like, even just getting there was just a myth. Yeah, we lost them within, 20 minutes.
It was mad. And you know what? The thing is, I was trying to prep myself for this thing. So I was watching videos, because TikTok knew I was going carnival, innit? So it was just sending me, it just kept on popping on my For You pages. 8 things you must know before you head to carnival. If this is your first time, blah, blah, blah. Everyone kept saying, do not go in a big group. Do not go in a big group.
That's why I even told
What did we do? We pulled up with a group of 8 people.
Even that's not even...
that's not a group. I don't think that's...
It's not massive.
I've seen bigger groups than us.
No, it's not massive, but for Carney, that's big. Like, you're not going to end... You're not going to end Carney with them 8 people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. In any reality, you're not ending Carney with them 8 people. That's why I told AD, I was like, I know he's a bit, bait, but I was like, we can't go Carney with your 20 friends. Like, we have to...
All right, cool. Watch this. Would it have changed anything if you still had them smelly trousers on and they were moving at that speed? If it was me, you, and Taf and Yaz, would that have changed anything? That's
what I'm saying. Unless we had our ropes around our waist, like all tied together, we were not ending Carney with the 8 of us. It wouldn't have changed
anything. It wouldn't have... The people I brought extra, apart from the people, you brought someone, and then obviously Yaz, cool, and then the other 2 people that we brought, we were the ones that were moving in the middle. We found that was a good speed for us. Do you get? Yeah. You were too slow, they were too fast. So it wouldn't have changed anything if they were there or not, because I would still just be more angry.
Feel like our mistake was firstly, like, me and Jazz are the smallest people. Like, she's what? Couldn't tell, yeah.
Shout out Yaz.
She's, I don't know, probably like 5'.
I think she's like 4'11" or something.
She's up to like the waist.
She's like 5 foot.
No, that's a shit.
Yaz. Nah, we need to put a picture up as well now.
He's probably like 5'2" or something. Yeah. I'm 5'5". These lot are massive. Yeah, they should have been at the front, or we should have all held hands. Like it was me and Yaz at the front leading everyone, and then all of them in their slow legs trying to like.
We were holding hands up, just not with them. Yeah, we were all holding hands. That's what's so crazy.
We
were holding hands.
Why didn't someone hold Yaz's hand?
Because that's what we're trying to tell you.
Yaz didn't hold anyone's hand. That's what we're telling you. You're grabbing Yaz and running off, but Yaz is not holding anyone.
So then at some point, I'm seeing T. I can say his name.
Yes, you can, that's fine. There's nothing bad. Yeah.
T going like this way, and I'm seeing Yaz go a whole different direction. Obviously, like these lot are in a group. There's still like 6 of them, and Yaz is by herself. So I was like, cool, I need to grab her and we'll like find them, and we didn't.
To this day, I still say you should have left her. Yaz, if you're watching this, we should have left you. Why did you even run away like that? I don't even know why you did.
I'm not saying that.
Because you know what, yeah. Yaz was already saying, I'm not trying to go Carney.
Yeah.
Like,
we should have left her there.
She was already saying it's not the place for me. So if she would have got left in Carney on her Jack Jones, I just know she would have been traumatized. Like that place is not for the weak.
Honestly, it's not. Especially as a woman.
That doesn't make sense. If you don't want to go somewhere, why would you run around like that then? Does that even make sense? That's why I was like, if you're gonna run around knowing you don't want to be somewhere, why are you there? It's like me saying, you want to go cinema, I don't want to be there, and I've just started wandering around and complaining when I lose people. Yeah. What's going like? It don't make sense to me. But that was just one of 18 reasons.
And I think the other annoying thing is, you said, what's it called, that we wanted to go find good music. But the thing is, music is objective. Everyone wanted to listen to different things.
No, but we know, like,
that's the thing. Like, as the group we came with, everyone wanted to listen to different music. That's the problem.
It was pretty similar. I think
we got to every single time we heard, like, every single time we saw a speaker, we stayed there for 2 seconds and we drifted somewhere else. There's like, there's a floater there, there's a floater there. I'm like, forget about the floaters. Let's just stay where the speakers are not moving for a couple seconds.
Though, I know like the 3-4 spots that play good music that we would have all enjoyed, and we wouldn't have had to like keep rushing with the big trucks.
But I feel like we did like the same 5 laps around the same street.
we did not even cover.
Yeah, you guys were just doing that. Doesn't make sense, because like. Yeah, that just doesn't make sense. So you like, okay, this music is bad, and then you just kept rotating to come back to that same bad music. Anyway, I feel like after we lost each other, it was just rubbish. Like we were trying to look for them, but obviously there's no service in there.
Yeah, finished.
These lots were apparently doing laps.
Go on, sorry, you finished.
Got food, but the food was also. That's what I was looking forward to. I was like, cool, even if the day is rubbish, but I have good food.
I can't like you, man, that was selling food in Nottingham Carnival. Fair play, you lot made your money in it, because the prices I was seeing, you lot made your money. But the one thing I was actually happy with was that that lobster patty I had. That thing was beautiful. When they said, we do lobster patty, I said, a lobster patty. Let me try that. I was about to get mad because the first 3 bites, all I tasted was just crumbs. Not crumbs, pastry. I was about to get mad. I was like, there's no way I spent £5 on a patty and there's no meat in here. I was about to back out. But once I got to the good bit, it was nice.
I was so annoyed. I was even like, I was waiting for good food because I didn't even eat that day. I was just like, I'm just going to go and get, jerk chicken, rice and peas and plantain. I'm going to be so happy. I didn't eat until like the end. I paid, I think, £9 for a cold vegan hot dog. And like cold hard plantain.
That's just he ate. I had white rice, not even rice and peas. I just had white rice with.
And you had to wait like 30 minutes.
Then I lost my cap, and as I said, it just wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. And even
that really was like the cherry.
That was when I was like, I might actually just
literally because we've lost people. Now we're trying to go to Shepherd's Bush Market because that's gonna be like our meeting point. So when we're trying to get home. We've now stopped on the way because he wants to get food in it. So he's waited for his white rice and his chicken in it. He's finally got his food. Now he's trying to take out his what's it called? Caps. Your silver caps in it. And one of them just falls. And he's
it's funny, I see where it lands, but you can't see it.
It bounces off his hands and it hits the floor. He's seen it and he tells everyone, stop what you're doing. Turn on your flashes. And we spent a good 5 minutes trying to look for this thing.
Everyone's picking up glass. We're picking up everything but the cap.
Yeah.
So the point I was like, and the thing is, this is annoying. That's what even just put me over the edge. Is because we were told that them lot were the station. So that's what I was told. So I was like, cool. Let's just F the cap. Let's just go get them because I didn't want to leave them waiting. We get there, they're not there. That's bro. Then to find out they're not there, we're waiting there for time. Yaz is saying, flipping, we can't because this one's talking to to guys, and they're just stopping at every 5 minutes. And I was like, yeah, safe.
No, also, yeah.
Oh, that's nothing as well, but I'll let you go defend that one. I've got something else to say, but yeah, it's to do with that topic.
They're getting angry at me.
Nah, I can't lie.
I'm not angry.
Nah, I'm not mad at you.
I'm not mad, but it's like...
Because, like, you can't help it, but, like...
Like, when you have people like Jay Milan on your team.
Imagine, like, I've actually seen... It's not funny. I've actually seen, guys get so angry at rejection and they become violent. You know, people at Carney, like, they're drinking, they're smoking, balloons. You don't know. So it's not even to be like, cool, take my number. You don't do that. But you need to be polite and just keep it stepping. I don't want to get punched for not giving somebody my snap. These lot getting angry. Why are you looking at me like that?
We're listening to you.
They're getting angry at me because I keep getting stopped. What am I supposed to do? I'm just very polite and I keep walking. What are you supposed to do? Just be like no and start sprinting.
Number one, you did not keep walking.
Okay, yeah, that's
number one. Number two, we can't tell because obviously Saf says I'm bait. She knows people as well. So when people are stopping her, we let her, and then it turns out she don't know them. That's number two. So because usually I don't have an issue taking girls away and be like, yo, cool, we're going.
Yeah.
But I can't tell. I think the third guy that stopped her, he must have been like, where are you from? So I was like, oh, you don't even know her. But it's too late to now come and impede in the conversation. So I just let her handle it. And what was annoying me is like, we're following them around and we're not finding any place to stop. But the only time we're stopping is to listen to men move to her. And it's just like, what's going on?
No, because we wasn't sitting there and watching men move to me though. That's not what was happening at all. You lot acting like I was walking around Carney like dishing out wines.
No, she wasn't doing that. No. She wasn't doing any of that.
She wasn't not even wine.
She didn't do none of that.
Exactly.
She didn't do none of that. But
exactly.
We don't care about it. Even if she did, it's not even we don't care about.
She didn't do that.
Yeah, that's their culture.
Yeah.
But you just have to be like polite. That's it. Respectful on some level, so you don't get boxed in the face for no reason.
It's just the only frustration we have is because we're trying to stick together. Everyone's running off, so we're trying to slow them down. We're turning around. Saf is just their legs crossed, kiki.
Yeah, it's not like she's trying to look like the body language is a thing where you don't want to talk, but you're just
that's my problem. That's my problem.
Yeah.
Like she's
talk to them and she as if you're enjoying it.
Yeah, because there's being polite, like yeah, and then she's literally staring in this guy's eyes like this.
Like it looks like you're actually enjoying it. That's why we don't even interrupt.
Nah,
because obviously we can't hear the conversation because of the music, innit? But to us, it looks like
that's a problem because. I'm very. You lot know. You even know. I'm always smiling.
Yeah.
So even when someone's bullshitting, some guy was telling me like, "Yeah, I'm 21, but I can treat you right. I promise you." I'm laughing, so it looks like on the outside.
Yeah. To us, it looks like it's working. I can't lie. It looks like it's working. Which like,
outside,
if it's working, fair play, do your thing. But like, this is like the 20th man now. And
I wasn't even sitting as well. For you lot to be
sitting,
I was just sitting there like this, looking in their eyes. I wasn't sitting. I was walking fast, and I was just like being polite.
No, but it's like that's what I'm saying. It's like if you can say that's how it was because you can explain the smiling, but there was 8 other people that saw the same thing in terms of like, okay,
and I was looking at their eyes.
No, not the eyes thing. I mean like after 3 or 4, it's like you can actually just say no, like just be like, just keep walking, just pretend you don't hear it. Because one guy grabbed her, and I'm thinking. He must know her.
Yeah, but
that one day I understand.
Imagine I said something like imagine that I
get the fear. No, I get the fear. We get the fear.
It literally took Jay to come and just be like, nah, she's not interested and grab me. Cool, I'm done. Now it's done. Before I was already saying like, no, I'm not interested. I'm 24. They don't stop. So I don't know what you want me to do.
Because in my head, I'm thinking, what, like, did you get it? Like, because in my head, I'm like, do I stop this? Because again, I don't know. Maybe you want to chat to the. That's what I'm saying. We didn't have no game plan before this.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Like there was no like, with you like as a girl group, you don't have signals to when you know when to pull your girl out and when to like let your girl do her thing, innit? Obviously, we don't know that, so we don't know if it's Saf's friend or not. And we don't know where to pull out because if we pull it out, she'll be like, brother, that was my friend. And now we look like the dickhead, innit?
Yeah, do you get it?
Because that happened to me later. I actually saw people that I actually knew and then Yaz was getting pissed off and she just kept walking. And I'm like, hold on, like, yeah. But I feel like that was the problem. Like, we just went into Cardi.
Yeah.
It was their first experience. We didn't properly, like, plan anything. No. We didn't anticipate all the mess. Like, Connie was a lot this year.
I can't. We just pulled up and thought, yeah, it'd be calm.
But we new to this. Everyone else that was been there before, I'm blaming them because how could they just leave us in the dark like that?
We went from people that live in London, innit?
Do you get it? Why are we? And then they're mad at us for getting.
They're looking at us like,
why are we complaining?
You're from Scotland. I'm from a small town Gloucester. I don't even know this place.
And it's like they're just there to just enjoy it. And it's like, why are we? We're just here for just decoration. That's how it felt.
No. You know what it was? It was. I was like, cool. As long as like these two, I don't lose them and they enjoy themselves, I'm calm. But when I saw what's her name? When I saw Yaz, and I see these lot like all together, I'm really thinking, cool. They're with people that live in London that have been to Carney before. They're in a group of people. This girl is just there like by herself, and she hasn't come to Carney before. I'm not gonna leave her by herself. You know what I mean? I was hoping we'd find them again. That's what we were trying to do, but we didn't. But I was hoping like at least cool like if they enjoy themselves, fine. But they didn't. I met up with them at the end of the night, and I actually thought he was gonna fight me. Like he looked so angry. I feel like the fact that he lost his cap just added to it. He was not happy. He was like, I'm never coming back to this. I
took cash
again.
out as well. They said take cash out. They said do these things, take cash out. There's no contactless. And then I took cash out, and then she had it. You get, and that's what I can't even get through. So I had to ask. All right, cool. Then the place actually had contactless. The place I got the rice with, I ended up paying for it. I was thinking, like, this day is just smelly. Like,
honestly,
it is so bad.
Everything that we thought could go wrong went wrong.
But honestly. I feel like even people that go Carney every year, people that live in London, they just didn't enjoy this year. I feel like we should have maybe gone on Sunday and then like been able to properly plan Monday. But everyone says like Monday was the worst day.
Yeah, that's why. Cause
I got here at 6 p.m.
Yeah, because when we hear it's the kids' day, I'm there thinking,
that's what people think. That's what people think. Like it's a family day, it's gonna be a bunch of kids, but there was kids there both days. I just feel like Monday was a lot more hectic, a lot more crowded, or at least from like people that went.
I saw so many kids there as well.
Also, yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So many young girls,
saw like I'm in like mosh pit, shoulder to shoulder. I'm struggling to breathe. Like two people across me, I'm seeing a little child. Like she's her face is literally in someone's nyash. She can't breathe, and her dad is just there holding her. Like, how can you bring your child to that?
I don't understand why people are bringing like kids 7 and under to Carney. Like the things that you see at Carney even traumatize my eyes. Like I want to like bleach my eyes after. So why are kids seeing them same things?
I saw no decorum whatsoever, and then I'm seeing children walk around. Like I'm even seeing mums with pushchairs. I'm like, come on now, this is not making sense. Like I understand. Like obviously this is you man's culture, innit? What's it called? It wasn't even just Jamaican people, innit? It was Caribbean. Yeah, everyone. You man was just showing off your culture. I get it. So you want to bring your family there, but like. It's to me that didn't look safe, fam. That did not look safe at all.
I realized the Don't Die for Carney when I saw people there in wheelchairs and crutches. That's when I realized it's not. Yeah. And then Aaliyah was like, "That's not practical at all."
Oh my god, we're trying to leave Carney because you know what's it called? I think the flower stops playing music at 7, so now everyone is leaving the same way. But some people are like, you know, them people they're dickheads. They can't wait, so they push people in it. Literally, I'm seeing someone push someone, and some guy's falling into someone on a wheelchair. I'm there like, what is going on? And to me now, thinking, I'm like, I don't even want to get too drunk because I need to like pay attention to my surroundings. And now I'm there thinking there was children there. I was like just about tipsy for like half an hour. The rest I was pretty much sober in it, just so I can pay attention to my surroundings. And I'm there thinking people brought their family. 10 years old or younger, I'm there like that's.
I feel like the things I seen there were like worse than things that you see in a club, like worse than. So why are there children there? I feel like it's terrible. And then also people like, people on crutches. It's just, in my opinion, never that serious ever.
Innit? You like, brother, it's gonna happen again next year, fam.
Like, Carney will be back next.
Just heal first.
So what would you call for next time? Because after, you know, we have to think of what went wrong and how we can. So let's say we will have to go again. Let's say we have to go again.
I would say have a game plan. Like, we need a game.
I need to see this.
It's not even a game. No,
I need to see a map of Carney.
Okay, cool. Would it be a thing where we go with just guys? We go with a bigger group, a smaller group. We go with. Do you get? I don't know. Like we bring people's family.
It's not even. I would say we need to because obviously they have a map of things in it. It's just the floaters that move. So the stationary speakers, the zones in it. We need to find out which zone is playing music. And then we talk to everyone about their music taste. What are you trying to hear in Carney? Then we can know these are the like we'll spend like a couple hours chasing the flower, then we'll go to these spots. Then everyone will have their turn to
That's
enjoy
what I'm
music.
saying. We need a plan.
And we'll actually stay for one spot and dance, fam. Because I didn't dance one bit.
Because literally, I didn't dance. I barely even heard any music that I liked. I think, it was just, how long were we even there for? Like 4 hours.
4 hours, and we spent all that time chasing a vehicle and then saw us.
Just running around. Even people that say they saw me, they just say they saw me like speeding through. Yeah, like, I didn't stop and enjoy.
You saw a float for like God knows a maximum 10 minutes.
I know.
Yeah, because it was coming to like, because obviously they have a route. And it was coming to the end of the route.
At the beginning when we first got there, that's the first time. Maybe you saw that for like God knows 3 minutes. The nail was 7 minutes at the end, and then that shot the music off as soon as it turned the corner.
Because it was busting the comfort. So we thought, now. Because we were about to go home and we saw the floor coming to like the thingy, the corner in it. So it was playing music. These man decided, let's follow the floor because we didn't get to follow it. It's like, fine, let's follow it. We're following it. Bust the corner. This guy goes, unfortunately, brother, we're busting the corner. Them man are saying we can't play music. I said, what? So this is it. This is the end now.
That's the problem though. We literally went when things are like finished.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
we need to go. Like the thing starts at 10, and there'll be people there at 10 a.m.
Yeah,
we can't just be there. By the time we showed up, like people were leaving, and then people were also like still. So it was just too much. Even when I was trying to lead us all to the spot I know plays good music, we couldn't get there. Like we tried, we were all squashed, and then we had to come back, and then it was just a lot.
I was gonna say as well. I think I didn't mind going late because the plan was to go to an after party. That's why I didn't care. But that's the experience was so bad. I said I'm going home.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because if we went from let's say we got there 1 and then we finished at 7, I'm not going out. I'm still not going to an after party.
Because I remember we went back to Shepherd's Bush, and I think it was Jazz that got the email saying, "Oh, make sure to get your tickets to the."
And I just said, "You're funny."
We kissed our teeth and we said we're going home.
I even got us all tickets like to go somewhere, but
you didn't tell us this was new.
You got tickets?
I did before we even left that day, but by the end of the night, I was just everyone was going home. Everybody was angry.
I thought you said what's it called? Yaz wanted to know.
That was one. There was so many there was so many different things to do after, but we all just
we were finished.
I realized how actually like the amount of people I knew. I was saying to Saf the other day, the amount of people actually, because I always argue when people say you're being, but I've seen people I know, the amount of people I saw, and I didn't even. Some people I saw, I just didn't say nothing to them. Like I would see them, but I was like, it's just maybe I don't want to. After the Specs thing, I was like, let me not shout anything.
Why do you do that? Like,
I saw people. I'm from a little small town from Gloucester, and I saw people from Gloucester there. Oh, okay. That's how big this Carney thing was.
I meant like people that I know that not from Scotland. Like there's people that I know that live in, but I just like I've never met them before. But like, I had to, and we'll message each other. Oh, we saw you. So okay. Some girl said she was shoulder to shoulder. She didn't want to say nothing. Is that no stupidity? She said she was shoulder to shoulder. She touched my shoulder, but she didn't say nothing. Okay. She messaged me when she got home. Yeah, I was next to you.
Nah, you lot are funny. Fam.
Yeah, I had a lot of people message me the next day. Like, I saw you yesterday. I know exactly what you're wearing. And this is where I saw you.
I think that's even creepy.
But I
know what you was wearing.
Say hi.
No, I can't say that because I did the same thing though. I seen them. I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, to be fair, when I saw people there, especially like if I'm in this kind of crowd trying to push here and the person's there, it's just, I'm not going over there to say hi. But yeah.
That was our Carney experience.
All in all, what would you rate it?
Absolutely a 2
out
of 7.
You know what? I'm not going to be tough on it. I'm going to say 4.5.
But that's the thing.
Out of 10.
Of course, he would give it a higher because he actually was cool. I mean, he was.
Yeah, he had his own.
You had your situation there. He was fine. I didn't catch no one. I didn't even attempt to catch nothing. He was fine. Even
with his shorts, he was good.
Smiling. Let's look at one point. He's just like,
relax. Let's talk about me, fam.
Yeah, man. That was a Carney experience.
But yeah, that was the Carney experience. But
I feel like it's lessons. Like, you know, if we were to ever do it again, we know how to do it properly.
Yeah, this was just the trial period, and
because the fact that like people went to Carney for drum and bass and they still found their drum and bass and enjoyed themselves.
That's crazy.
Like,
couldn't even find simple.
Exactly. We couldn't even find a little 1-2.
I heard Taylor Swift at one point from the distance.
Just enjoy.
Oh my god, yeah. We found the instance music.
And then when I said, "Where's Afrobeat?" they started getting angry with me. Why are they getting angry when there's drum and bass?
Okay,
no.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's the Carney story done.
Yeah.
I also, what's it called? What I wanted to ask was, because it's been a minute since I think the last time we saw each other was May, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was your birthday. So I wanted to know if there was anything mad that's happened to you, any like crazy story since May till now?
Probably.
Too many. What kind of question?
Or to you?
No, you.
What's happened to me?
Like between May and now.
Yeah.
What's happened to me? What's going on?
It's been a good 4
No, that's what I'm
months.
asking.
My dad said I should be
June,
careful
July,
with what I talk about
August,
this, but what
3
happened?
months.
What are we talking about with people or just life in general?
There's anything that's happened mad? Because there's a lot that's happened to me already, fam. Long day.
I don't know. I'm thinking of we're planning to go Greece, and that's a bit annoying to deal with.
That's not crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what actually. Nothing crazy has happened to me. Right?
Okay. Cause me?
No, because you are saying like you know something that's scary.
No. I asked that because
because she said something like she was just like,
oh,
a lot's happened, AD, and I'm thinking, what's happened? What's happened?
No, not me. My life's been.
No, but with me.
Oh, there's a story.
I'm playing.
No, I don't like that.
Okay.
I've got a question based on like, your experience now, but also all the times you've been in London. Like, how do you feel about London? Is it somewhere you'd live?
I can't like so. No, carry on with you. Sorry, I didn't mean to. No, I didn't mean to end it like that, man. No, carry on. What was the end of the question?
No.
That it.
Like, it's not somewhere you'd think to like
Nope.
invest in or live in. Or...
A part of me wants to live here, but it's similar to, it's just too overwhelming. There's too much going on. I think we're going to talk about the driving, just the people, how they drive is even concerning. The people on the street, there's characters, but no, the prices, and it's just, no, I'm sorry. I like the idea of I can come here, and it's like, when I come here, it's actually an occasion because I don't live here, and I can actually see people actually go out their way to meet me. But if I live here, I'll just be another statistic, and I don't like that. Another blackie in the system.
I feel like London, in my personal opinion, I feel like everyone in London thinks they're the main character and they don't care about anyone else. They really do not care about anyone else apart from what's happening in their life. So if you do not fit into their storyline, can you shoot, please? Can you? Yeah.
Compared to Gloucester.
Yeah, because I'm in a very small town and even Bristol is not even that bad. But London, yeah, it's literally free fall. Honestly, it feels like a modern warfare lobby.
It feels like a GTA lobby.
Yeah,
I hear it because I actually
Yeah.
understand the analysis.
Because I'm just seeing fuckery and everyone is just
Everyone,
they
like,
don't like they.
It reminds you
out.
that people actually living their life here. You know what I mean? It's not because if in Edinburgh, I just see them as NPCs. Like there's actually main people that you can recognize in Edinburgh. But now when you come here, it's like you're just a statistic to them. Like you're just another NPC to them. But they are. Oh, that's such a good analysis. That's how it is basically. Yeah, coming here, you just feel weird. I don't like it. I actually don't like it.
And coming from a small town where kind of everyone knows each other and we're not too bad.
Do you like that?
It's just how I grew up in it, so it's what I know. So like you kind of it was kind of more of a community in it. Kind of everyone knows each other, and then coming into a big city, even Bristol wasn't too bad. It was just a lot of NPCs, but London is literally a free fall. Honestly, fam. Honestly, literally, I will tell you now. Someone could be dying, and someone will just walk over their body, fam. That's how bad London is, fam.
Oh no, they'll be dying, and there'll be someone doing something else that you have to also pay attention to.
Yeah,
it's like. Too much is happening. Like
honestly, fam.
Too much is happening.
Yeah,
do you like living here?
No, I don't like London.
There we go.
And I think the drawbacks to the benefits are like there's more drawbacks to benefits. Like I understand how much you can network and the opportunities you can get in London.
Yeah.
Like that's why I understand everyone moves here because
cultures.
The life of England is in London, so I get it. But the how much it costs to live here and stuff like that, it's just what. Did I miss something? What? What? Because you're giggling, I do not know. What?
He knows what he's doing.
Okay. Guys, I'm not part of the inside jokes.
No,
so, yeah.
I just said it's
diverse.
diverse.
But I'm not saying it out loud. I'm just not.
What? No, I'm not because I want to know.
I'm not going to do it.
Just wait till after.
Yeah,
Okay. So it sounds like you guys will see before me. All right. But yeah, I don't think I could live in London, me personally, man. It's a lot. But I understand coming to London a lot. I think I'll come to London a lot, but living here, no. I think it'll cause me too much stress.
That's also why I live try to live as far out as possible. Because London is too much. I feel like a lot of people say living in
You know what it is? I watched him swallow his laugh and try to look at something, just not trying.
Stop, guys.
Because he does this. This is what Eddie does when he's trying not to laugh. He goes. He swallows his laugh and then he does the little head turn. He's like.
Can be serious.
A lot of people say that like living in London only makes sense if you're rich. But I feel like if I was rich, like a millionaire, this would be the last place I'd want to live. Even if I was like in a penthouse in central London, driving like the best car, I wouldn't want to be in the city. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
I was even saying just 2 seconds ago, I'm telling you now, in 10 years, you man are going to get charged to breathe air. I'm telling you. I'm seeing it happen. You man are getting charged just to walk into certain zones. They'll charge you for air. You man are paying for water, yeah? And your water's coming out brown in taps. Nah.
Absolutely not.
No, where?
East.
The water's coming out brown.
Yeah, I've seen it so many times. Like, they'll just jump in the shower and the water's just
Not
brown.
even filtered like properly, yeah. And they even smell.
Or the houses are getting flooded. Like, why are you paying a water bill and there's no water?
Yeah, this place is a trenches. I don't know why it's so. I think it's because it's a good city to make money, but I feel like you lose just as much as you make.
I'm trying to wipe these tears, bro. Long through. But yeah.
Okay, Shav, tell us a story. Also, something crazy that's happened to you.
To be fair, like nothing. My life's pretty boring.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Like the things that are crazy, I can't really be speaking about.
No. Okay.
You look at the camera at the office.
Yeah, that's some even. To zoom in for that part.
Long day.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a lot of editing then.
For what?
But
No, it's not. It's just a straight story. That's it. The editor's gonna enjoy that part.
What else? What else?
So you got there. You got a whole list.
Yeah, I've got a lot of things.
Apparently, at Carney, after Carney, sorry. This is gonna be the last thing you talk about regarding Carney. But apparently there were like 200 volunteers that decided to like clean up whatever. And
Volunteers?
I think that's like
They didn't get paid to do it.
Yes,
I don't think
that's
so.
how volunteers.
I don't think they did. But to
That
be
story
fair,
annoyed you, innit?
I know it's like a lot of work. I know Carney was a mess after, yeah. But also, you know the number of people I know that lost things? These lot were picking up wallets, phones, sunglasses. Do you need pay?
Wait, so they volunteered and then they made money basically.
You would, no?
Yeah, you know what is if that was
You know
the
how
case,
many people lost like everything they
I would
had?
have done that. I would have happily.
Well, you're thieving the
Bags.
wallets and phones.
It's not even a teething matter. I'm here volunteering. Do you know what I mean?
volunteering.
I'm not getting paid for this.
You're good. That's my payment.
Bags, wallets, phones, money, caps, sunglasses. Like,
Just know someone's walking around with your silver
I think
tooth
I
in
even
their mouth.
if I watch.
Fucking day.
But yeah, how much do you reckon like all of that is even worth? Because everyone loses something at Carney. Some people even lose everything.
I know one guy that lost like 4 things. Portia lost like fucking phone, purse, money, keys. Yeah, safe.
Everything. People go in there and come out with nothing.
Maybe stop going there and shaking bum then. It won't fall out your pocket.
Yeah, long day.
But yeah, okay, recap the London trip.
Yeah,
would you say?
beginning to end. So they got here on Sunday. We went to eat at Africana.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of want to go there again before leaving.
Should we?
Yeah.
Should we go tonight? Tomorrow?
Oh,
Tomorrow's a bit of a stretch, isn't
I think it closes at 11.
yeah. I think it closes at 10. I know.
Oh, was it not 11?
It depends on which Africana though.
Oh, anyway. We went Africana. It's like, it's meant to be African, I guess, African Jamaican food. It was alright, but we went to the one in Hounslow. And
I feel like everyone that works, I like it and I don't at the same time. It's like the people that we come across that are working, they engage in convo and they'll violate.
That's London for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like it, but at the same time, it's like, oof, calm down. I like it.
Baby, calm down.
I like it. Baby, calm down. Someone needs to give that guy a BAFTA, bruv, or something. Or
You might have been singing this song.
Baby, calm down.
If that's how it's gonna be.
I just speak for the sake of speaking.
You might have been rinsing this song long day. This guy needs to pay you lot for promoting this song, because that's all I've been hearing this whole week.
Calm down. Just speak for the sake of speaking. Someone needs to give him something, man. He needs an award, bro.
He'll get there.
He needs to go on tour. What are you doing?
I think we should end this by what's it called? I saw this funny thing on TikTok. What's it called? What order do you wash your dishes? And the order was what's it called? The options are A, as in like what's it called? Cutlery, so like spoons, forks, and knives. B, cups. C, plates, and then D, pots and pans in it.
There's not a specific order, but I would always wash cutlery last.
Last?
Yeah. Why would you wash cutlery first? Does that even make sense?
Last.
Wash the cutlery last.
It actually depends like where you're drying them, but I'd say D for dishwasher.
D for
what?
What's she talking?
Nah. What?
I looked at you for confirmation.
I gave you 4 options and you went D for dishwasher.
What are you talking about?
This is not a spelling bee. I gave you 4 options.
I'll say slap them in the dishwasher, yeah?
Oh. But you do wash dishes sometimes.
Yeah, if you're gonna do them like
yeah, I'm asking like, so you put all of them in the sink.
It's pots first.
What are you washing?
Unless it's one of them scrubby ones. If it's one that requires elbow grease, you do the pots last. If it's just normal pots, you get rid of them.
You know, it depends, because sometimes like my head tells me that like after I wash the pots, the sponge is gonna be a bit greasy, and I don't want that on my cutlery and my glasses.
Well, it depends. That's what I said. Depends on the pot you're dealing with.
You man are scary.
Sometimes you use the sponge with a stick. And you just scrub it. You use different sponges for different stuff, innit? So that's what.
Okay, so with the order I gave you, so you're doing
pots first.
I'll say glasses first.
That's what I was gonna say.
Why did you do glasses first?
Because like you want them to be squeaky clean.
You
like,
clean
you
the less dirty
the...
things first.
Yeah, and you don't want like all of.
Because me, I'm thinking, why are you cleaning pots first and you use the same sponge to clean? Unless you're depending on what pot.
So what would you use? What would you clean last?
So my order was I'll clean cups first, then cutlery, then plates. Then if I haven't washed the pots while cooking, I'll leave them to soak and I'm washing them the next day.
So does that make any sense? Because do you use the same sponge? I think you don't throw the sponge away. So if you wash the pots last, the next time you use it and you wash the thing, it's the same logic.
Yeah, but something in my head just tells me.
No, I get why, but
it's just I don't know, because I'm there scrubbing off the.
No, I hear your logic, but I'm saying like you would use the same sponge and then you use the pot last, and then the next time you wash the dishes, you wash the things first.
For me, like the dirtiest or greasiest things are gonna be washed last. I'm ready to like soak them there in some hot water while I'm washing everything else. Then I'll get to you.
That's what I'll get to you.
I don't
wash that first.
I don't think I'm washing pots first, then leaving the cutlery last.
I want to like cutleries are little things around the rim of the glass, and I need the sponge to just be.
Plus, I hate what's it called. You know when you leave the tap running for a little bit and it creates like a little pudding pool, innit? I hate going my hand to pick up the cutlery.
Oh yeah, I don't
like putting my hand in there.
So if you have a full set of dishes, how will you not do the cutlery last? That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking of a full sink and you got pots in there. You're gonna have to wash. You can't not wash the cutlery last.
Yeah, but I basically have to. Usually the cutlery's on the top.
No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not. Cutlery's at the bottom.
It depends.
Because
like, if you're just chucking your cutlery in there with everything,
mostly it's gonna be in between plates. Mostly.
No, I don't know what kind of sink you have, but the cutlery's at the bottom.
Because usually
the cutlery's at the bottom.
People usually put their plate in there and the cutlery on the plate, and then they stack it.
No, they don't usually do that. Maybe in a restaurant, I just flip and just dash the whole thing in there, bro. I just put it in. I fit it in. You're saying there's pots? No, because you're making it seem like there's an order. You're saying there's pots, cups, cutlery, and plates.
Yeah.
So how are you putting it in the sink? Surely it's going to be like just a mess. Cutlery's not going to just
stay.
No,
I'm thinking obviously the first thing is going to be the pot in the bottom. Then people usually dash.
Actually, the pot usually on the side of my house. We put the pot so that we don't even put it in the sink. Yeah. You know that's a whole different mission right there.
Yeah, usually it doesn't fit in the sink. But usually if you're leaving it there to soak, put water in there and put it to the side, innit?
Okay, cool.
But then what's it called?
Let's say pots in the sink. Yeah, pots in the sink. Cool.
Yeah. Then let's say pots in the sink, and then usually people have one plate in between each other, innit? So they're just dumping their plate in there, but usually they'll leave the cutlery on the top of the plate.
Because if I'm putting the table, I'm going to do plates, and then everyone's cutlery at the top, and then all of that goes in the sink. Do you know what I mean?
But even that proves my point that cutlery's on the top.
No, it doesn't go on the... I've seen her sink. There's cutlery at the bottom. I've seen her sink. There's cutlery at the bottom. Hey, I actually want to know this because people let me know if I'm crazy. Cutlery is usually at the bottom. You're telling me you can go through...
Not every single cutlery is going to be at the top. I get it.
Yeah.
Some are going to be in the bottom.
Okay, so what would you wash last though, technically?
I would wash... I would go for what's it called? All the cutlery I can see. Because I'll be running the tap while I'm doing it. So obviously, once the water's submerged, I can't see what's in there. So if there's cutlery left last, then yeah. But if I'm doing the order that I've said... Cups, then cutlery, then plates, then pots.
So what
I think it only makes sense to just wash the quickest, cleanest things first. And then everything else. Like, if you're greasy, you come last. That should just be a life thing.
Okay, that's
The most grease or the most food left in there.
Come last. Yeah, soak for a second, take a second, and we'll wash you.
Your question still don't make sense to me. Because is your question what... Because you're saying what are you going to wash last, but you're making it seem like what are you going to try to wash last?
No,
you're saying, because technically...
Like, when you go to the sink, what do you subconsciously go in?
I just wash in whatever order. Like I said, unless there's something that is proper stained, I'll leave that to the end. Because that requires elbow grease. But I hear the logic of clean the quickest... clean the...
Glasses have to...
I just naturally go for the cups and cutlery first.
Also, it depends, like, where you're drying them. Like, if you have a 2-rack, do you know what I mean, drying thing, if you just have, like... Because that changes what you wash first.
2-rack thing? What's a 2-rack?
Like, you have one of the...
You know the dishes dryer that has 2 racks?
Got you.
If you're just, like, putting everything there on the side...
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what are you even doing?
What I was gonna say was, what's an insult you will never forget?
An insult
that someone said to you that
my legs are just like. So I'm really skinny in it. So I remember in school, a guy came up to me. I won't say his name, but he knows who he is. Because I'm still friends with him, so it's not an issue to say his name. He knows what he said in it. Came up to me, and this is why one of the reasons I don't wear shorts. And I must have went into the gym hall. And he's just come up to me, and when people say stuff to annoy you, it actually seemed like he was concerned. He's like, "Why are your legs so skinny?" So I was like,
no, because I can hear the tone.
Yeah, he's like, but obviously he's Scottish, so he's like, why are your legs so skinny? I don't know how to even say. So I just and I deeped it, and then that stopped me wearing shorts. So I don't know how I'm built.
Yeah, there's certain insults that you're literally like, it's so bad because we don't mean it as kids, but it'll literally make you like insecure for life about that certain thing. And also as teenagers, people are just so rude. But for me, I don't know, most of like the insults that I hold on to aren't even from school, like people or friends. It's my family. My family, like, my siblings.
Because they know you, innit?
I've got one.
They know, like, what will actually hurt. My siblings went in on me, but I feel like it made me the person I am.
Yeah, a bully.
I can't.
Look at you, because you almost start getting mad.
I'm not even a bully. You just chatting rubbish. But it made me, like, strong because there's nothing people can say now that are worse than, like, what I've already heard from my siblings. You know what I mean? It's made me, like... tough
character development.
I've had a lot of insults in my life. I think the one.
I don't like how you're smiling about it.
No, it's because I'm annoyed about this one. I'm really annoyed, and I don't want to say it because I know everyone will now hear it. But this one has stuck with me, and I'm pretty sure this man said it in secondary school, probably year 9, and I've still remembered it to this day. This guy said my eyebrows look like Batman rings. You know the things Batman throws?
A boomerang.
Yeah.
I say that about people all the time, though. I say their eyebrows look like...
I see it, but that's not bad.
I said I see it.
No, I do, but it's not bad.
It's not that bad, yeah. I say that about people all the time. I said that
I've heard a lot worse.
Eagle wings.
I've heard a lot worse.
Yeah.
But the other ones, I don't really care. Not even I don't really care, is I've heard them so many times it didn't have that effect. But that one did.
Why?
Because my eyebrows, like, point up and down, innit?
It's just not that deep though. You need a day with my siblings, I can't lie. You need bastard. 1 day with my siblings.
Nah, because they go up and down. I've even heard the McDonald's thing, innit?
At least you've got eyebrows.
And then apparently, what's it called? They've even said my eyebrows have a skin fade because they fade at the side.
That's not that deep.
Yeah.
We made fun of each other because we were like, where are even your eyebrows? Because they're starting halfway through your face. Like, I'm the darkest of all my siblings.
Oh, actually?
Yeah. No, I'm the only, like, dark-skinned one. All my siblings are, like,
so
lighter.
weird. Yeah.
they told me I was adopted or called me like a gorilla or like whenever there was this song that would come on.
They're not gonna watch this.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. They've actually apologized to me because they went in on me. There was this song. There's an advert. I think it's a Cadbury advert, and there's like a gorilla playing the drums, and it goes like do 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 do. Yeah. There we go. And every time that song would come on, then all be my face like do do.
Yeah, same.
Long day.
But you know what it is? Like, this started from when I was so young. I was literally like 5 up until now, really. So, yeah, there's nothing anyone can say to me that will actually get to me. Like, the insults people throw at me, I'm just like, is that it? Also, like, I'm very quick with my
comebacks.
Yeah, because of that as well.
Interesting. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. I remember the one time when I was in London with my younger brother. No, it was just after we came up, and then he was very like more reserved, and then I used to teach him how to cuss people and shit. And it's probably one of my worst decisions because now he just talks like
quick.
Yeah, he's annoying.
Yeah, that's why I learned everything.
I would say I'm quite witty, but I think because of my laugh, it kind of saves me. So my laugh kind of ends the joke. Yeah. So even if the joke, honestly, you can. All I have to do, you can say a joke to me and it'll be silent. I can say the worst joke to you as long as I laugh, because I believe it's funny because I thought of it, innit? So I'm laughing at my joke. Everyone is now dying, and you're vexed because
even if
like,
your joke's not funny,
shit joke.
Yeah, even if your joke's not funny, your laugh is literally the joke. Like you can be like, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? That's it.
Okay,
now look what you just did on the camera.
Yeah, clip that actually.
Because that's his laugh. He sounds like he's like imitate his laugh.
I'm not gonna do it.
Imitate his laugh.
Which one?
Yeah, there's that one. There's that. There's the one that sounds like you're struggling to breathe. Yeah,
I've got a similar laugh, so I can't even cut. Let's wrap this up. That's because 3 minutes.
Yes, guys, I appreciate you watching another episode of our podcast. This has been Pocket Chicken,
83,
and Saffron.
And we'll see you in the next
Shout
one.
out Saffron, man. Yeah, next time.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
We don't have a theme tune.
You don't think you're funny, yeah?
That's exactly what we were talking about.
Nah, that's fucking funny, man.